Hey yo, this is for all the haters. Haters gonna suffer with this one. Lego. All these haters hating, I don't even waste my time with them. No more 9 to 5, that's that retired young living. Go and check that BBB, direct selling DSA. What you know about TVZ, Matrix, MCA. Who would ever thought 220s would be able to make me rich?
What's going on, everybody? Maurice Trimble Jr., aka the role model here, and just wanted to make a real powerful quality video. I know it's been a while since I made a YouTube video. For all my subscribers, for new people who don't know who I am or what I'm about, what I offer, and just the quality that I bring to the YouTube community, as well as just video, as well as just anybody that's interested in MCA. Okay. Today, though, I have my assistant with me. Also, she's one of my top associates in MCA. Her name's Michelle Kennedy. Yeah, Michelle.
How you doing, everybody?
And what we're going to do, me and Michelle, is we're going to do like a dual video, if you will. Both of us are associates in MCA. And, you know, sales associates, referral agents, all the same thing. Synonymous terms, right? So we're going to help you all, because I've been getting a lot of questions from people about, so far as MCA, just different questions I've been getting from subscribers, from new people, people that I meet on a day-to-day. And you know what? I figured, why not we just do a video, right? And can answer everybody's questions in one thing. I mean, this is the digital age. We're in the information technology realm, you know, in this era. So we could shoot a video and just give it to them. And we thought, why not just turn the camera on and make it to where all the questions that we answer, the value we give, you can use it for yourself, for your team, or if you're interested in MCA, if you haven't joined yet, what is it? What is it about? Or even if you are part of MCA and you're having a hard time getting people to understand it, whether it's sales, whether it's the benefits, whatever have you. So we're going to answer a lot of questions, and hopefully this could be valuable to you all out there in the community, in the marketplace. You could share this with anybody else and help them to better understand as well, whether it's family, friends. We have a lot of holidays coming around, so it's a lot of people will be around, and makes sense where, right? You can have someone, you know, like myself. I'm a role model in the MCA community. I'm well known. Not only that, but I give a lot of value out there for free. A lot of tutorials. I like to share a lot of information. You know, I'm a man of faith. I'm a very loyal, integrity person as well. I'm a man of integrity, just as well as Michelle is a person of integrity. So we like to get the information out there to many people as possible, you know, and a lot of big things are coming on the hemisphere are coming. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get to it. So we have some questions Michelle's going to ask me, and it's mainly from you all. It's taken from a lot of questions I get, a plethora of questions. So we kind of boiled it down to, you know, what was it, five, 6, something like that. Yeah. And we're going to answer them. All right. So, ready, Michelle? You can fire away.
Okay. Well, firstly, do we have any MCA announcements?
Yes. There's a lot of MCA announcements. It's a good question. We get that a lot. 2 announcements I really want to put out there a lot to people. Number one, I want people to understand that, you know, the MCA gives you everything that you need to succeed, right? Mm-hmm. You have the president, David Kirscher, him and Bobby, a young lady named Bobby, they do an actual Facebook, MCA, Facebook Live Talk, TVC, marketing, puts this on, okay? So if you don't have a Facebook, all right, which I don't know why you wouldn't have one, but because that's a new way of communicating nowadays. There's a new way where people can network and meet people. Go to Facebook and just go and search TVC marketing. That's all you got to search, and you're gonna find these actual. They're gonna find a page, but it's also going to talk about. You're going to see 5. I think it's at 5 now. 5 videos that air. And they do this like once a week, sometimes once every couple of weeks, right at the corporate office in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, where the headquarters of TVC Marketing, MCA, and ProDriver. And the president answers any question that you have. They actually take your questions that you comment and answer them right on the show. The last show, episode 5, they actually answered my question, because I actually wrote in a question. Is there a limit to how many people you can have join where you can make money every week? And he answered my question. Bobby asked it, David, the president, David Kershaw, answered my question. And, obviously the answer is no, there's no limit. There's over 300 to 400 million people in America alone, in the U.S., not including Canada. There's no way in the world where you're at a drought with people that you can share this with, who can use what we have. And you can get compensated from that. So if you need a job, if you're talking about employment, if you need something, TVC, we got you covered. It's just about, are you willing to apply yourself? That's all it is. Are you coachable? Are you trainable? Are you willing to learn something new? Because it is something new, right? You know what I mean? An entrepreneur mindset is something new, right? Right. So other announcements. Oh yeah, we have the announcements dealing with insurance. TVC insurance is it's like a pretty much an addition to the coverage of the motor club. So if you need insurance, they have some of the best quotes you can get. And I'm going to put actually a link in this video to show the actual where you can go and find out if your state has insurance available. By David Kershaw is pretty much, and Virgil Coffee, the owner, they're pretty much predicting off of, so far as projections wise, that by mid 2018 or before the end of 2018, every state should have it. Insurance, which is beautiful. Not only do you have now the unlimited roadside assistance, all the dental coverage, medical coverage, they're talking about eyewear benefits and many other benefits, the towing, unlimited towing, 100 miles per towing. Yeah, the hotel, motel, rental car benefits. There's just a multitude of stuff that you get. But also the best part about it is now they've added insurance. So it's like a one-stop shop for everything for your vehicular needs, for everything for motorists out there to be protected, and you can make money at the same time. That's crazy, right? Awesome. All right. So hopefully I answered your question. Those are some announcements of the TVC insurance. Okay. I mean, I have it. So I'm in Texas. We have insurance, so I love it. And not only that, the Facebook live videos, the TVC talk, I've come across this recently, and I love it. I love tuning in. There's a lot of good questions. You'll see people are looking at it as regulars to be on that show and ask their questions, get them answered. So, with that being said, tune into those two announcements. Check out the insurance. Okay, I'm gonna put the link on here, and also check out that Facebook Live. Usually it depends if it's Tuesday, Wednesday, but I know it's every week or every couple of weeks. Just go to Facebook, type in TVC Marketing, join, subscribe, and you'll get updated when the videos go live. Cool? Anything else?
Yes. Can you talk about the MCA selling, the offline methods and online?
Okay, so far as and I'm sorry, pardon the headband, by the way. I'm actually getting ready to go to this game. I mean, you got some basketball. I love basketball. Basketball season's here, so yeah, right. But anyway, okay, selling. This is a big question for that. I think a lot of people get confused. They really don't understand that, as I have the tattoo that says right here, profits are better than wages, right? Mm-hmm. Because I learned that from Mr. Jim Rohn a very long time ago, one of my many coaches and mentors in the beginning. Mm-hmm. And he talked about profits, because with profits, you're not taxed, right? With wages, you are taxed, right? And I'm sure everybody knows about that. You know about that, right? I know about that. We both know about that. We worked jobs before. You can't really get ahead once you pay your expenses and when you got taxes to take out together. It makes it hard to get ahead, right? So when people are paycheck to paycheck, that's why. Because they got taxes to come out. And it's not a problem paying taxes. We're in a capitalist nation. We should pay taxes. If you pay a little percentage of taxes, though, that's what the goal is, right? To pay little to no tax. Mm-hmm. That's like the cash flow quadrant where Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, he talks about check out that book or that video on YouTube. Type it up. Cash Flow Quadrant. Talks about the ESBI. E for employee, S for self-employed specialist. The actual B is big business. The I is investor. You want to be either a B or an I, like we are, right? Business owners, big business owners, investors, real estate, stocks, oil, cryptocurrency, like the rich and wealthy do for many, many generations. You know, fine art, you know, land, gold, you know, or commodities, precious metal. These are things you want to invest in. These are things that's real, right? And you never loses value, right? So with that being said, selling. One of the number one skills you got to have as an entrepreneur is you got to know how to sell, right? Now, here's the thing. Selling is not a bad thing. What's bad is the way we're programmed and wired from how we grew up. A lot of times, a lot of people have that old mantra and cliche to where they think the old stigma that salesmen are sleazy, they're liars, they're trying to get something from you or get over on you. Have you dealt with that before?
Yeah, calling us scammers.
Yeah, scam. And you know, scam, we know it means you're SCAM. It means you're still confused about money. All right, that's what scam means, right? But anyway, so I mean, as far as MCA saying it's a scam, that's what it means. So with selling, I'm gonna talk about something. I had a video I did when I first, I think it was a couple years ago when I first joined MCA, and it dealt with like these. Like these are called EDDM. You probably remember seeing that video if you're subscribed to me on YouTube or if you've seen me before. These are flyers, postcards. This is a way you can sell MCA, pretty much. You know, the front, and then you got the back, right? As you can see. So pretty much, I'm not saying this is a bad technique, but we're going to talk about two techniques. You know, you have offline and you have online, right? There's two different types of techniques. So online, you're going to reach more people. Obviously, we know that. You know, there's how many people be on the internet? Billions. Right? You're going to reach more. Offline is still good too, right? Because what happens if the internet, I mean, God forbid, I don't think so, right? But what happens if it's just put and we're back in the Stone Age, right? Because everything's so digital. How are you going to do this? How did people do this without the internet, before the internet, right? And that's where offline comes in. That's where flyers come in. It's very easy how to sell. The bottom line is, as David Kershaw, the president, talks about, Rich Dad talks about this a lot too, Robert Kiyosaki, you got to create a desire for people, create a want with people and a need. If people have that desire, that want, and that need, of course they're going to get whatever it is you're selling. You could be selling toilet paper, for Christ's sake. You could be selling bubble gum, you know, right? It doesn't matter. You know, the bottom line of it is people have to want it, they have to need it, and they got to desire it. And that's where you come in. You are the conveyor, the mediator, the go-between for that to happen, right? So offline and online, there's two different methods. Offline is what I just showed you, flyers, word of mouth, right? Word of mouth. This is a great example David, the president, used with Bobby in the TVC talk, the latest one. He said to Bobby, you know, if you just had a baby, because I think she did just have a baby. Congratulations to Bobby. Yeah, I think she did just have a baby, or when she had a child. You've had a child before, though, right? I've had children. Bottom line is, we've had children. What do you do when you have a child? You know, do you keep it bottled up and inside? Or do you tell people, right? People know when you have a new baby on the way before they even see you, the woman or the man, or especially the woman. You know, it's news that you want to share eventually, right? And how would you share it? There's many ways, right? So the bottom line of it is it's word of mouth. How do you think the Bible, a good example, you know, I'm a man of faith, okay? I love the Bible, the Holy Bible. I'm very biblical. I've studied so much, extensive. I'm a student of learning, a student of life, especially when it comes to the Lord, right? How do you think the Bible spread? How did it get so widespread to North America and all over the world as it's gotten? Word of mouth, right? There was no internet back in the first century. They didn't have vehicles yet, for Christ's sake. How did it spread through the Roman Empire so big, right? So it's about word of mouth. The apostles took that word that Christ gave to them, spread that all across to where now it's all over the world, right? So you got to understand word of mouth is powerful. Now, when it comes to online, we're going to get into that in just a moment before the end of this video, because you want to have something called funnels. You got to understand about funnels. You know, one of my mini mentors, Russell Brunson, talks about that a lot. He's like the top, if you ask me, the top dog, top expert that deals with funnels, right?
Correct.
You got to understand a funnel is a process. You're taking your customer, your prospect, your person that you're trying to tell and trying to sell with MCA. You okay? Excuse you. So you got to understand about a funnel. Websites are okay, but they're dying. It's two-dimensional, it's boring, it's bland. A funnel is a process. It's no different than if you was to go into, they got some of them stores like a Mac. Remember Mac to do your makeup, right? Try going to one of them stores and then going to a generic makeup store, right? And getting assisted. You'll see the difference. Like light and day, right? It's like night and day, you know? When you go into that Mac store, some people say you get what you pay for. That's true. The quality, right? You go into that Mac store, you got people that walk up and, hi, how may I help you, right? They're going to assist you. They're going to walk you through what they have, the new products, or upselling or downselling, like what they have. What can we get for you? What can you afford? Like they're going to walk you through a process. And then after they do that, we're going to take you to the counter, right? Right. The checkout, where you can check out. Same thing with Amazon, you know, Airbnb, any of these companies that are really massively huge out there, right? So far as e-commerce is concerned, right? With Amazon, you go through a process, you go through the shopping cart at the end, you check out, and then your items arrive, right? No different than a funnel. A funnel is a process. So you're taking someone through an easy process. So selling is not the hard part. What's hard is having your mindset understand that, hey, this is a good way to, you know, give this this opportunity to someone else, talk about the benefits, talk about what we offer, talk about the opportunity to make money, right? And you talk about the merits of the company, the good. You, I mean, be transparent, be authentic. You can talk about the bad too, right? Everybody has good and bad, every company. It doesn't matter what company it is. MCA has been around for nearly 90 years, you know, and TVC Talk took it over, of course. TVC marketing. But the bottom line of it is, you talk about everything, the totality of it, and people will be more and genuine to look at and listen what you're talking about. So I'll get into more of that. You know, that's a training situation. But that's just so far as the method. There's online, there's offline. Both are good. I can't say one's better than the other. But I can say that online, you reach more people. Right. More people, more quicker. That's how you can get so much money coming in a week. I mean, if you want 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 50,000, 100,000 in a week, it's not hard. You just need to be trained, well trained, know how to do it. And that's pretty much it.
Okay. So my next question is, can you tell where they can get their MCA training from?
Yeah, I'm going to put some links on the end of this video and where people can go and connect with me. I give free training, free tutorials to anybody who wants it, whether you're on my team, Motor Club, For Life, or any team. You know, we love helping people, right? We're entrepreneurs. A serial entrepreneur, a real devout entrepreneur investor. We want the world to have, as we're underneath the rich dad education. I mean, that's our rich dad, right? And Kim Kiyosaki, his wife, Robert, was like our rich mom, right? So we want the world to be entrepreneurs. We want the world to be more understanding that there's a better way than just working a 9 to 5, going to work, coming home, taking care of bills, taking care of kids, and that's it. There's much more than that. There's so much more to life than that, right? So I'm going to put the links in the video at the end. Stay tuned to the end, and you'll be able to see the trainings. I give trainings for free. I'm going to be working on some new funnels that's going to bring people in massively to get trained. And if you're watching this video, and if you're a part of MCA, it's a good thing, all right? Because even though some might be for sale, it's going to be such a low price point, it's going to be ridiculous. You know, something like the dollar store. 99 cents is so cheap because I want everybody to get it. I don't want the excuses where people say it costs too much or you're charging. No, anything that you do that's worth quality, you got to charge for, because you're giving your effort, you're giving your time to help people out. But at the same end of the day, you don't need to break people's pockets, right? That's why we love MCA so much, right? Because it's so cost effective, so cheap to get involved. There's no other opportunity out there like that for the benefits and the services, unlimited services, and the opportunity to make money every week. There's nothing that's that cheap. you know, where you can get involved in, right? So look at this video, excuse me, and you're going to see the actual, at the end of the video, you're going to see the links I'm going to put up that help you with that, with the training, okay?
Okay. So do you have any updates for your MCA music videos and songs?
Yes. I do have the MCA mixtape. You know, it's available. You know, it's
Bomb too.
yeah, like it's some good songs, like 8 songs on there. Matter of fact, I think I have. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here's one I just had laying around. So right here, I mean, this mixtape. You know, I'm gonna put the link on the end of this video. People could check it out. I mean, there's a come to your door. You open it up. It has information about MCA. It has, you know, as you can see, the CD. It's all the songs, the credits. It's for promotional use only. You know, it's not for sale or anything. That's why I'm giving it away for free. So if you want one, you know, you can easily get one. You know, and it comes to you. See the address here. It comes right to your front door. Right. It's all packaged and everything, professional. So I'm going to put my link to the MCA free mixtape funnel, where you can go to my funnel, go through that process. I think it just gets your name, your email, your shipping address or something like that. And you just pay for the shipping. I think it's $9.95 or something. And I just send it out to you wherever you are, you know, in the US. But you can't beat that, because not only is it music mixed with business, you know, but it's also doesn't have any cursing, doesn't have any obscenities, no negativity, right? That's the kind of music I think we need more nowadays. And as it gets bigger and bigger, the video should be coming before this Christmas, before the holidays. Thank God. I've been waiting all summer. But, you know, I had a lot going on. The hurricane situation, you know, in Houston, I have families, the members, deaths that's happened in families, so much that's happened. So, you know, like I said, I would apologize, but then again, you know, we can't really apologize for what God allows to go on. Right. You know, natural disasters that happen in people's lives, deaths, you know, I mean, there's things that happen in life where we all have a time to go. So you can't really change that, turn back the hands of time. That's why cherish whoever's around you while you have them. Your loved ones, your family, your children. Cherish your people around you, because you never know when it's that last day, you know? So with that being said, definitely I'll put a link at the end of this video as well, so you can go there and get that free mixtape. But look out, the videos will be coming out soon. It will go viral. I'm telling you right now, right? Because there's no music out there that doesn't have the negativity, doesn't have the cursing, doesn't have the profanity, no obscenities, none of that. But yet it's powerful lyrical content. Is no different than whether it's a Nas or Jay-Z or Tupac or Biggie or whatever legend you like, Big Pun, Big L, that anybody, even R&B, you know, Michael Jackson, Marvin Gaye, Al Green, Frankie Beverly Mays, you know, you got Whitney Houston, Aretha Franklin. There's so much music I write because I'm a songwriter. I love music, house, pop, R&B, rap, hip hop. I love all kind of music. But at the end of the day, I don't think you need to put that negativity in the music, you know. And when you mix business, investing, this world of business and investing and network marketing and direct sales, when you mix that with music, oh man, woo, that's crazy, right? So, like I said, be on the lookout for that. I have more updates. I'm gonna be doing more YouTube videos, so people can. I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but I'm gonna start doing more regular, and so just stay in touch more with that. Any more?
Right. So my last question is, do you have any quotes like Virgil Coffeeisms?
Yes, there's one that come to mind. Virgil Coffeeism, I remember first hearing that. Virgil Coffee is the owner of MCA, if anybody doesn't know that, right? And he has these things called Virgilisms or Virgil Coffeeisms, and they're little quotes, you know. It helps people to understand the business better. You know, like you want to get belly to belly with people. That's offline marketing, right? Belly to belly means when you're talking to someone about MCA, it's so much better to be like belly to belly, to be close with them. Right. They can see you, you see them, and you could talk about what's going on, right? Obviously, I like to get belly to belly because I like people to know how serious I am. You know what I mean? I mean, I freaking got MCA tattooed on me. For Christ's sake, people can see MCA is tatted on me. you know.
Very serious man, right?
Yeah, and it'll be in a lot of the videos. So when I have the music videos, the modeling, all that stuff will be coming out, you know. But yeah, you want to understand that there's all kind of quotes out there. There's things motivating, and there's things that help people to understand that, hey, you're not alone. There's a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of other sales associates, referral agents, and MCA that's in the world that's dealing with all kinds of things that go on. And we've been there, done that. You want to look for someone that's seasoned, someone that's experienced, that's been there, done that can help you if you're new or if you're struggling, right?
Correct.
So, for instance, fear, right? That's a word that keeps a lot of people held back. One of my many mentors, and in the very beginning when I first started a couple years ago, well, almost 3 years now, being an entrepreneur, named Napoleon Hill, right? That man told me a lot. He has this book called The Law of Success. That book's thick like a Bible, right? And it actually was written before Think and Grow Rich. A lot of people have heard of Think and Grow Rich. Right. You heard of that, right? Yeah. The Law of Success talks about 17 laws, principles to where one can be successful. And one of the things he talked about is fear. And there's two definitions. It's like an acronym, FEAR, fear, right? So here's one of my little Virgil Coffee-isms, right? Fear has two meanings. FEAR. It either stands for forget everything and run, right? Like cowardly. Like people, you see people do that all day long. They just forget everything and run. Problems, anything. They don't want to face it. They just want to just go, right? And then you have the other side, right? There's three sides to a coin. There's the head, there's tails, then there's the edge. An intelligent person looks on the edge, stands on the edge and looks at both sides and see which side they want to choose, right? The other side is face everything and rise, right? We hear so much that song. What's that song? Rise and I rise up, right? So many people talk about that song because it's a powerful song, right? Rise, face everything and rise. So which side are you on? Which kind of person are you? You know, are you someone that's going to be fearful and just say you just want to forget everything and run, always looking to try to be a runner, someone that's running away from problems? Or are you going to face everything and rise, look at it straight on, straight away in the eyes and say, you know what, I'm not going to let this defeat me. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to find a mentor or a coach, someone that can help me, right? There's no excuse. You got the internet now, so there's all kind of ways you can look for the help, right? You got a good opportunity. Jim Rohn says this all the time. If you're in America, that's a plus right there, right? If you're not in America, of course, there's other opportunities. But I'm just saying, if you're in America with MCA, that's an opportunity. Now you need to find an actual mentor or coach, someone that can help you to know what to do, right? Once you got that and you have the opportunity, that's it. Being in America, have the opportunity, and having a coach or a mentor, someone to help to guide you through it. That's it. That's all you really need to be successful, right? So remember, fear has two meanings. Which one you going to be on? Forget everything and run, or face everything and rise? Which one are you? All right. Do we have anything else?
I do. How does one sign up to MCA and being able to join your team?
So far as join MCA, I'm going to put the link at the end of the video. I'm going to put the link to the funnel because, like I said, remember, you got to have a funnel. If you want to make a big impression online to reach a lot of people and have them come to you, to whatever your offer is, your MCA offer, your sales letter, your video sales letter, your opt-in, to have people to come to you. I know I might be speaking some jargon and lingo that many people don't understand, but that's okay. If you go to the links that's at the end of this actual video, it'll be on the site, type it in, you'll be able to find out about the actual how to sign up to MCA and join my team. Everybody has their own team, but I like to really cause a big impact with the Motor Club for Life. I like to put a lot of stuff out there, value and content for free, right? So you'll find out how to join MCA. You'll find out how to get trained in MCA the right way, because there's a wrong way and there's a right way to do something, right? So you find out how to do it the right way. And you'll find out about having a funnel. I'm going to put the link below the seat to show people how they need to have that funnel. Because you can have success, but it's going to be harder. And there's an old cliche that says, there's there's two ways to do something. You do it harder or you can do it smarter, right?
Right.
Don't work harder, you can work smarter. Don't reinvent the wheel. It's already been done, right? Just find someone successful. You're looking at one right now, you're right, and then just model them. You know, don't copy them. I'm not talking about plagiarism here. Just model them. Model their success. Model what they've done to get there, the process, right? And that's it. You know, so I'm gonna put the links on the bottom. Just at the end of the video, you'll see the links of how to join MCA, how you can make money, the training, the funnel that you need, because you got to have a funnel, and where to get your funnel from. I'm gonna show you that, and yeah, all that information. Anything else?
I have one other question. How does one join your MCA community?
Yes, I'm gonna put a link on there, but you can go to www.teammotorclub.com. So it's www.teammotorclub.com. And you're going to see the whole links, the Facebook, the Twitter, Instagram, the Tumblr, okay? You're going to see, so far as I think the Mixtape link is on there too, for the free Mixtape, to get it for free. So everything will be at teammotorclub.com. But I'm also going to put another link, as I'm saying, to help with trainings, to help out the funnel that you need to have, and everything else. Okay? Is that all the questions?
That is all my questions.
Yep. So these are questions, like I said, that Michelle so eloquently read, right? And they're coming from you all, from the community, coming from subscribers, from new people, people that she's talked to. We're going to share this video, make it available on YouTube for everybody, and you can just share the link with the people, and that can answer their questions. But remember, if you haven't got your questions answered, just comment below the video, and we'll definitely do our best to get back to you, answer your questions. But just remember, the links that I'm going to put are going to give you all the information you need. The funnel is going to give you everything you need. And when you tune in to the TVC Talk on Facebook, that Facebook Live is going to give you everything you need to ask questions right there. I believe in plugging people up to the source, right? That's the president, David Kirscher, of the company. Well, you can't go wrong with that, right? He's telling you exactly what it is, right? So with that being said, you have anything you want to say to anybody?
No, just keep on doing what you're doing and press on.
Press on, all right? So with that being said, God bless, take care. Hopefully everybody has a wonderful weekend. The New Year's coming up upon us, so everybody be safe. Happy holidays, and yeah, we'll have more videos too. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Peace.
Sun up to sundown, it's AM to the PM with it now. Motor Club, see I put it down. It's the MCA sound. Retire young, getting money now.
And there's plenty that can go around.
For verse 2, opportunity the topic, don't knock it. I'ma give you information to put money in your pockets. It'll change your situation, cause it's all about the profits. It's God sent, like the message that came from the prophets. I'ma give you 7 reasons to join MCA, the #1 home-based business, by the way. You won't